Tear off my skin. Guys, we're doing good. We're doing super good on the storage. Like, I'm impressed by how good we're doing. Okay, well, 50%. So it's okay. We'll be able to do it till episode 9. Then we'll try to do 10, 11, 12 inside. But we don't have to film the, ooh. We don't have to film the outside, which means we don't have to spend as much time on the storage. So she wants to tell Shitty. And this is super cool because Jason at the end is gonna be a big fight. And the big fight is what? The big fight is with he's gonna throw a ball at them. At them be the demons. So you see that Chuck is rescuing animal. They did this fantastic lifetime, right? And Michael ID is phenomenal. But phenomenal. What he says is that Chuck, don't worry. You accumulate all the point that you need to go to a good place. You can relax now. And he said Chuck is freaking out because like, no. Because I don't know how many points that I have. I might be a point away from being in that place. Like, and do an action, a bad action when I die tomorrow, that all this was for no reason. And it kind of makes sense, right? But then this is no way to live, which is the plot point. So we have Eleanor and Shitty that have the talk. How does it go? How does it go?
And I don't know exactly how to say this, but
I don't remember.
you and I are.
Oh no, she doesn't. This is why I don't remember. We don't even know that. So what she does is she Mama John. Mama John, you remember, was in season 2, episode 1, trying to save her. But then she realized that everywhere around him there's demon, there's devil, and they're gonna have to fight. So then they are they're sort of trapped inside the bar with Sean. And she's like, yeah, well, you're gonna take us to that place, do it. And Sean was like, no, I want to see Michael have a bad time. So then Michael comes in, and I gotta say, it's super cool. It's super cool. Michael comes in, and he goes like to fight. This dance is amazing. He's fighting against Sean. It's like, yo, I'm gonna protect the humans. Michael is a
These
good
four
character.
humans are the legal property of the bad place. That's where we're taking them.
I fucking love Michael.
And you. If you want them, you're gonna have to go through me. That's the idea. Well, it's a bad idea. Michael. When
Will you
Screw this.
ever?
Let's go.
This is so cool. And now remember that Janet is in the real world. Doesn't have her power. It doesn't matter because Janet is apparently a pro at kung fu fighting. So she takes care of a couple demons. What is kind of cool here is you have every single demon that you met before.
And you and I were like a thing. And not like.
This is super cool. So so Eleanor, she's like, okay, well, if we end up in the bad place, I have to tell you first, right? So yeah. Coolest thing ever is Janet is sent to the portal because she's her strongest. Where the second she's in the portal, she gets her power back. So she's able to do a lot of stuff.
Cool.
I want to see how Eleanor actually ends.
That's impossible.
I don't remember that.
Why can't you leave us alone? You don't have enough knowledge. We need to gather some real
Evidence.
Is it, no, Michael, you're confused.
I don't remember that.
Evidence is it a good thing that you...
Jason, enough,
What,
bro.
us? Anna and I have to go right to the sources.
The point themselves, yes.
Shows up on the dirt pile.
Yes.
Very small.
So, what they're gonna do in the next episode is they're gonna go to the place itself. So basically, what they're doing is they're going to 2 tubes, right? And every single action is a paper, and you put it in the back and in like a box, and the box is being swept up from the vacuum. So kind of a system that is super cool. We saw that in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So we have the Good Place, which is episode 9, the Janet. So we're gonna stop here because I have to go and get the wire. We're at 9% batteries, or what we can do is try to finish this episode. We're gonna be low on batteries and finish it inside, and we won't have to film outside, which will save our storage. How do you think this is going? It's a good idea. Cool. I like this idea also. So yeah, so the Janet is kind of cool. So what they do is they want to hide. So we see the void. Now the void, the concept is amazing because the void is not a new concept. It's something we saw with Derek. Derek was part of the void, so we finally get to see what the void is. Now in the void, the 4 humans are 4 Janets, which is the name of the episode. The Janets with an S. So this is super cool.
Am I?
And it's cool because you're seeing how the actress for Janet, what a cool role. We're seeing all four, right? And what she does is we see the clothes. By the clothes, we're able to guess who is who. You got Shitty with glasses, you got Jason with his sweatpants, you got Eleanor with a shirt that she wears, you got Tahani with super, super, super classy.
If I'm right,
This is amazing. This is amazing because basically it's a show of not just how much fun the actress of Janet has, but also how much of the interesting show The Good Place is, how much of a free show it is, and how much you really travel the brain. You really think.
but the bad place is tampering with the point system.
So there you go. So they think that the bad place is tampering with the point system because there's just no way. But at the same time, this is not because you don't really know. What you later realize is that, and this episode you realize, when the last time somebody went to the good place? And when you go to the good place is 500 years ago. So they think that because whatever you do, there's consequences. Whatever you do, some bad thing will happen. The bad place is making it on purpose so people go there. Which basically what we're saying.
Tell us what to do and this will all be over.
We got a neutral Janet, which is kind of cool.
It's like
Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Now, they're talking about how the void field, which is not great. However, there is a part that is great. And the part that is great is that they break out. So, for example, right, when they're having identity crisis, when they're on themselves, when they're going through something, then they'll break out. This happened with Eleanor. Eleanor finally tells Shitty how she feels, and because she feels stuff, shows how she feels, she breaks down. So, I mean, there's a literal break. But then Shitty's like, I love you too, and they kiss. And then they re-become themselves, which is great. Now, there's probably a reason why they Janet is because I think, if I remember correctly, is that they're not able to have their body inside, but then get their body back. I'm not sure. What's 7%? Okay, good. We got this guy who goes in with the accountant, and he's explaining how it works. And this is cool because Michael doesn't know how it works because he's a demon, and it is this.
By every human on Earth is recorded.
There you go.
And then
Recorded.
sent here to be assigned a point value based on the absolute moral
So
worth
this is
of
the
that
accountant.
action.
So see, this is kind of cool because yes, you know that's the point system. You know how it works. You good action, good points. A bad action, bad points. But how do you decide how much point does it give? And how do you calculate all that, which is the accounting job, which is super, super, super nice.
And my dear buddy back, Leo Shafton. For immediate suicide? The question of
So there you go. So you have this too. So this is what they're showing.
Sent to the relevant destination. This back is going to the bad place.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
The system is
Super,
flawed,
super cool.
and tampering is quite impossible.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna stop the video here, and yeah, we'll go back in. 5%. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, let's go. 8 minutes.